And we're getting past the early part of the season now. Richard, are teams more or less aware of how good they are by this stage?
Well, if teams are being honest, then yeah, some teams might still be lying to themselves, but most coaches and players know exactly what they are working with by now, Kevin.
And now the Lakers starting group. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Reddish out there with LeBron James, and it's Prince in at the small forward position.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Towns down low. Davis is there. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Passes it to LeBron. And they double up James. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there over Prince. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Prince against Gobert. Prince the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Christian Woods checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming off the floor for the Lakers, Christian Wood.
LeBron against Karl. Sinks the triple. And it's all knotted up.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Outside Edwards. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Lakers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Prince with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Now the pass to Gobert. And here's Towns. From deep three-point land, LeBron grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Edwards with the stop.
And then getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reddish. And they call an illegal screen here.
And it gives us a chance to check out the stats for Taurean Prince. How last month turned out for him, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. Edwards, that's good.
And great strength and body control from Edwards, able to finish through the contact.
Outside, James. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McDaniel's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Prince up top. McDaniel's defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Anderson in for McDaniels. The Lakers also changing it up. Austin Reaves comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Vanderbilt. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Reed. It's hauled in by Wood.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside, Russell. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Prince, the pass to Reeves. A shot's good on the assist by Prince.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Reed. Anderson against Prince. Now here's Anderson. Guarded closer. There's the dish to Edwards. Anderson in the post. Defended by Prince. And Anderson gets it to go.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, here's Reed. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Here's Prince. Anderson with the block. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. Both good from the line that time. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here is Conley after the basket by Los Angeles. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 7 points.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Reaves. Feeds it to Davis. Pass to Reaves. Count it. Reaves has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Reddish, he's checked in for James. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Timberwolves second.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the pass to Karl. McDaniels with the ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Reaves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Conley finds Edwards. From downtown, rebound the Lakers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And here is McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now here's Davis. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's around 14 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Here's Anderson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kyle Anderson.
That free throw good from Anderson. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Mike Conley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. That one's good from the corner. And the Lakers lead by 3. Milton the pass to McDaniels. Anderson outside. Passes it to Milton. Going inside, and Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Here's Russell. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Russell passes to Hachimura. Over Anderson. Hachimura, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Reddish kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Now here is Davis. Edwards defending. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell. Davis has got his first points in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Here's Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Here's McDaniels. Up again. And there's Gobert. Putting it right back in.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Minnesota has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Davis finds Hachimura. The shot's good. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports halftime program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. James is out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Conley against LeBron. He kicks it to Prince. It's rebounded by Towns.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Gobert. for the tie. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to James. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to McDaniels. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gobert the pass to Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
It's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Passes to Prince. Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight for the lead. And it's Edwards getting it to go. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish has checked in. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. Anthony Davis is second.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reddish. Now Vanderbilt. Davis kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Conley against LeBron. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
LeBron against Conley. The pass to Gobert. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Reddish the pass to LeBron. Dishes to Davis. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Davis has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and cook.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And here is Conley after Taurean Prince hitting the 3. Towns down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Vanderbilt. 1:35 left in the third. Davis, again, Los Angeles.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Gobert. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Second chance shot.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Reddish's shot is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Shake Milton in for Edwards. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reaves in for Taurean Prince.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Conley against James. Pass to Milton. Over to the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Reddish. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Davis. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here is Russell. The front court is McDaniels in town. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reddish dishes to Davis. 6 to shoot. And Davis throws it down.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. It's stolen by Davis. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Again, Los Angeles.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Reed with it. Davis is there. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Reddish.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Johny McDaniels.
That free throw, no good. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's LeBron. LeBron James charging through contact.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Towns with the bucket.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Reaves the pass to LeBron. And there's the pass to Reaves. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Minnesota.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Knocked away. Pass to Russell. From 11 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's McDaniels. Passes to Milton. Towns for 3. Reaves with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Prince. Right side Russell.
What I like about AD is that he uses everything at his disposal.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from long.
Davis against Gobert. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw foul, and we've seen that free throw attempt numbers skyrocket.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mike Conley's checked in for Shake Milton. And both free throws good for Davis.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Now it unloads from 13. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
Pass to James. Over Conley. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
And it's good, 2 points. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Reaves. Edwards defending. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Reaves. Back to LeBron. Three-pointer. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And the first one drops. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Now here's Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Towns, and the layup is good.
And nice concentration. Towns staying laser-focused near the rim.
James looking around. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Anderson. And that one drops.
Anderson.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Alexander Walker. Can't connect from short range. Here's Reaves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.